Okay, so that's your lab 6413. So it asks you to create a console connection from PCA to router 1. So I click on here, choose this console cable, go to the computer, use RS232. This is what the console cable is. It has one end RS232 and the other end goes to the router console port. Click here, console. So that's how we create a console connection. It's a little bit different here on a lab, on a physical router. Because on these computers we don't have RS232 ports. So what we have a converter which converts from a USB to RS232. Then you click on PCA, you go to the desktop. So we have a terminal. So this is your terminal emulation software in PuTTY. Oh, sorry, in Packet Tracer. But in real, on your computers, there is a terminal emulation software with the name PuTTY. So you click here, whatever default configurations are there for the port, say OK. So you see that it will open the router information. So it has already turned on. So this is some basic information about the router. So press enter. So that's your. So this greater than sign shows that I'm a user executive mode. User mode. And if I want to go to the enable mode or privileged executive mode, so I will type enable. So that takes me into privileged executive mode. Now it's asked that you run this command, show running configuration, and then also answer the following questions. So I'll run this command first, show running configuration, and then press enter. The first question is, what is the router's host name? So router host name by default is router. Then it says that how many fast Ethernet interfaces does the router have. To find out that, we press space bar and then it will show us. So we have an interface gig 00, interface gig 01. So these are two LAN interfaces.
4.
Fast Ethernet. So if we look at that, fast Ethernet interfaces, there is no fast Ethernet interface on this router.
Yeah, there is.
Where is? Oh yeah, it's over there. So there are fast Ethernet interfaces 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay? Starting from 0/1/0 to 0/1 to 3. And then it asks the third question that how many gigabits. So gigabit we have 2, 1 and 2. Good. Next question is how many serial interfaces? 1 and 2. Interface 000, interface 0001. Yeah? Yes. Then it says that what is the range of values shown for the VTY lines? VTY lines are virtual terminal lines. And it depends on the model that how many are there. And for this particular router, we have 0 to 4, 5 lines only. And if you remember that last week when we were doing switch basic configuration, over there we found that there are 0 to 4 and then 5 to 15. So these are parallel connections which can be created on the router. 5 parallel connections. Okay. Now it says that display the contents of NVRAM by giving this command show startup configuration. Show startup configuration. So the answer is startup configuration is not present. Why? or copy. We haven't done any. We haven't done any configuration. These are all default ones. Moreover, we have not given copy running to startup configuration. Even we have not made any running configuration as well, because there is a running configuration which is already there by default. But we have not given a command of copy run or running to startup configuration. Okay? Okay, now initial routing setting, it says make the host name as R1 and then console password, let me in, privilege executive password, unencrypted Cisco and privilege executive encrypted password as a ITSA secret, and then message of the day or banner. Okay, so let's do it. From here, I will go to the global configuration mode, and then I will give a command, host name R1, and straight away it goes into that mode. Now I will configure enable password. Enable secret. That putting that word secret actually hashes the password value. So I will make things simple, so I will use class secret password. Class. Okay? So enable password is class. Now I will configure line console password. So line console 0 and then password Cisco. Enter, and then the word login. It has to be there, this word login. So that configures the line console password. Now I will configure line VTY password. Line VTY password. So 0 to 4. And put password, say Cisco again. Cisco. And then again word login. Enter. Alright? So I have configured all necessary passwords, and if I want to verify, let me put the banner also. Banner MOTD unauthorized.
With a hash?
Yeah, you have to put hash. Unauthorized access not allowed. Whatever you want to put, okay? Message is your take. So that's the banner on my router. Now I will verify all these things. So I will end from here. So now I'm back to the privilege executive mode and exit. And now you see this is the starting point at the top level. So I just plug in the console cable. So it will ask me that put a console password, and then you can see that unauthorized access not allowed is the banner. And then this is your password Cisco. Now the thing is that due to security reasons, even if you are typing, it will not show you that something is happening. But it is getting there.
What's the first password again?
Cisco. Password is Cisco. And then enable. Enable password is class. Enter.
I think I spelled Cisco wrong.
Okay, now this is your enable password. Let's check the running configuration. Show run. For short, instead of running configuration, typing whole thing, we can also type show run. And enter now. Now you see the enable secret password is hashed, which is good. But there is a problem here. Problem is this one. These two passwords, they are not hashed. So it's a security concern. Somebody, if you from over the shoulder, he can see, he or she can see these passwords. So what we're going to do? We should encrypt them, hash them also. So there is a command available. Go to the global configuration node, okay, and then say service password encryption. And press enter. So it will encrypt or hash those password also. Let's check it. And
Hold on. I'm just wondering how to do this.
service password encryption. Now I give show run again, show run, and you see over here, look at, there you go. This is hash number of that password. Okay? Now, this is your running configuration. Okay? As you can see, when I type show run, it shows me that this is my running configuration in RAM. And if I want to see that what is startup configuration, then the command is show startup configuration. That displays the contents of NVRAM. This is not present because I have not copied running configuration to startup configuration. So I will give a command copy run to startup and enter. And enter again. So this is your startup configuration now. The same, the running configuration has become your startup configuration. Now if I type show startup configuration, you see, it's exactly same thing, exactly same. So that's your lab 6413.